Alright, so today we're gonna be talking about Fandom, which if you're out of the loop, this company has been into some wacky hijinks recently. In case you don't know, Fandom is a wiki hosting site, and it's a really big one. If you go to like the top 50 most visited sites of all time wiki, which is kinda ironic, you'll see that Fandom is in that list. It is big. Fandom is really goddamn big, and I feel like it kind of goes over a lot of people's heads. The reason why Fandom is so successful compared to a lot of other Wikipedia pages or like wiki forums is that it is a lot easier to make a page and edit it. I think Fandom really goes by the rule that there shouldn't like be no restriction on who can edit a page, and because of this a lot of people go to Fandom to make a wiki about like a niche subject or like a popular video game or whatever, and because so many people go to Fandom, it gets shot up into the search results when you're like using Google or Bing if you're like a sad little loser. And again, because of this, Fandom has had a big monopoly over wikis, which is kind of funny because the site uses an open source software called the Media Wiki, which a lot of other wiki pages use. The reason why I'm bringing all of this up is because recently a lot of people have grown really tired of Fandom because it has become like really inferior to use compared to other wiki pages. Yesterday, Mossback, the funny Hollow Knight YouTuber, made a video about this. It's called Stop Using Fandom, and it got a lot of goddamn traction. Even before this, I saw a lot of other wiki pages say that they were going to move to a new wiki hosting site. I think Terraria moved, Minecraft moved, Don't Starve moved. There's been a lot of like pushback when it comes to Fandom because their site is just riddled with annoying and just irritating ads. They even had this little section where they were introducing AI quick answers, and they basically like give you a small little tidbit about like a specific thing. But the thing with these AI answers is that they were just completely wrong and riddled with misinformation, and the admins of certain wiki pages had no way to remove them. Like, you go to a wiki page to look for genuine answers and information, and Fandom was just straight up spreading misinformation with no way to disable it. It's so goddamn mind-boggling that something like this went through quality control testing. A lot of these things like annoying ads and these like AI quick answers and like a bunch of other garbage have been stacking up over the years, and well, honestly, the bucket has just spilled. I think Fandom thought they were in a position where they basically had a monopoly like something like Twitter or YouTube. You can't really replace YouTube or Twitter or Facebook because no one wants to like migrate to one of those other sites, but Fandom is not really in that ballpark. They have been trying to like change their website into a sort of social media like pop culture hub, but unironically no one is using it like that because it is a wiki. You go to a wiki to just look up simple information, not to chat about all of these different like topics. For that you go to like a Discord or a Reddit. And because the bucket spilled, a lot of wikis have decided to move to another wiki hosting site, another wiki farm. The big popular one seems to be wiki.gg, which is a lot less intrusive with ads, and they also seem to be a little bit more strict on who can edit a wiki site, which honestly seems to be better for the overall health of certain wiki pages. Fandom also just has a lot of vandalism because a lot of like young children and kids are trying to be quirky and funny, and they're trying to crack jokes by writing like funny misinformation on the site. Look, I like myself some funny quirky garbage, okay, but a wiki page, it really isn't the place. Again, you go to a wiki to look up genuine information, not to see like, haha, Pepino funny sexy man, you know? I actually have my own wiki page on Fandom for some reason, I don't know why, and even this one is just filled with lies and misinformation. Like, on this wiki page it says that I'm from Australia. I'm not Australian, I'm Dutch. And then it says that Foekoe Gaming is a channel where I upload memes, which yeah, back in the day I did that, but I haven't done that in like 2 years. His favorite foods are carbohydrates and fibers. Like, huh, why? He likes TF2 and dislikes Crazy Frog? I don't even like hate Crazy Frogs. I just made like a funny meme video about it about 3-4 years ago. Why is this like an important point that is on my wiki page? It makes no sense in my eyes. Again, because of all these things that have been stacking up over the years, misinformation, AI quick answers, the amount of annoying ads, the stupid like little sidebar where you can like quickly go to a different wiki, which why would you do that? If you want to look up some Hollow Knight information, you don't really want to go to like the Mob Psycho wiki instead to look what mobs powers are. It makes no sense that Fandom is trying to make this push on trying to become like a big social media hub, because that's not what you use a wiki for. Fandom really had the world in their palm, but usually for these companies, they want to keep growing, you know, they want to keep expanding and get more and more, and they introduce all of these annoying features, and it degrades the product, and it has come to the point that people are really tired of Fandom, and they are all moving to different wiki hosting sites. Fandom, they just bit off more than they could chew. I mean, you have even people make plugins to redirect you to the actual wiki instead of Fandom. That's how far we have come. Fandom really just messed up. I really recommend you go watch Mossback's video. He goes way more in depth, but I just wanted to put some more eyes on this. Let me know what you guys think of this whole situation down below, and yeah, that's really all I want to say. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.